everyone, welcome to Deanna Budgets. I'm so happy to have you here with me today for another cash stuffing. If you're new, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back, you guys. I really appreciate you. So we are a little bit behind, and we are going to be doing our first cash stuffing for the month of September, week 1 September. And I have $1,008 on the cash tray that I've already counted. Want to make this video a little bit faster this evening. So clearly, as I said, we're a little bit behind. So this is the unstuffing for the last week of August. We have $35 left in groceries, plus my gift card that I haven't used yet. I'm going to leave that in there. Hopefully I'll remember this weekend. For gas, we have 22, but I'm going to roll the 20 and take out the $2, and then that's it. So that was a pretty quick and easy unstuffing. And we have a total of $20, $35, $36, $37 as rollover. So I will put that in the back of this blue binder here, and we will just make a note of it. For 9.5 or rollover was 37, and that brings us up to 1541 plus 37 is 1578. Great. Okay, moving on, we will stuff the wallet. So I have my cheat sheet off to the side. For groceries, we're doing our standard $180. I've already spent this money because, as I said, I am behind. So literally we'll be taking that right back out. But, you know, it's a process, you guys. For gas, we are adding $90. 50, 70, 90, which gives us 110 in this envelope. For food, we will be adding $60. 20, 40, 60. For personal, hubby gets his 40. And I get 40 as well. I like to take mine in small bills. Well, not really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just get a little bit of change for my personal savings binder. 20, 35, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Okay? And miscellaneous is getting its 20. And my daughter will be getting her 25. Okay. All stuffed. Quick and easy. And that goes into the wallet. And I will be back to unstuff this very soon. If you guys are interested in seeing the unstuffing, I did an expense tracking video before. If you guys are interested in more of those, I can definitely do those. Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, it's a part of the method. So we are now going to savings per usual. And we are going to add $50 to my daughter's account here. I just did the unstuffing for this, and I made the transfer to the high yield account, and now I have to allocate it into the buckets. So I use Ally for my high yield account. Right now the interest rate is about, I want to say 3.4, 3.5 thereabout, which is great. It's pretty good for a high yield account. Our savings is also going to get 50. I love that they have a bucket system where I can keep track of the funds just like an envelope, but it's online and it's making money. So, and that interest just hit for me like today, and let me tell you, it was amazing. I love it. The interest that I gain off that account goes directly into my month ahead fund, which is why like I'm never aware of what the balance is, because it's always being affected by interest and savings challenges. So when I last checked, the account was at $4,203, which is exciting because the goal for this account is $5,000 for being 1 month ahead on just like basic expenses. So we're putting in $20. All right, let's add that in here. And it is empty because I do unstuff the cash at the end of the month. All right, so that's it for my savings binder. And now we are going to do our bills. So let us do 25 into phone, and I finally figured out how much I need to have for the next period for my fourth quarter payment. And pretty much I need 363, and I'm almost there. So I'll definitely hit that, and I want to have that by October 1st. So I definitely know I'll hit that this month. So we're gonna add $25. I did reduce the budget because I am so close to the figure, and that brings us up to 348. Okay. I do keep a small buffer in there as well for, you know, any extra overages for the phone. And then we move on to car insurance, which I should have unstuffed and put into the high yield account, but I totally forgot about it because it sits in my bills binder. We are putting in 25 for that as well, and that will bring it up to $830. But I'm also relatively sure that the bill is going to post this month, and that means I'm going to have to take the money back out of the high yield account. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so in cash we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 45, 55, 155, and the rest is in the bank. So we should have 830 in that account, which is excellent. So the next thing I'm going to put is I'm going to be doing $100 into the vacation fund. And until I start my other saving challenge, which I'm actually planning to do this month, I think. It's just finding the time to film it, you guys. But in the meantime, I'm just putting the cash directly into this envelope, into this binder from January Budgets, Vacation Mode. It's a 52-week savings challenge. I think I'm missing one of the envelopes. But it should be yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm missing week 17 to 20. I don't know where it is. I don't think I ever got it, but it's okay. It works. All right, so we are doing $100. So let's see if we can finish this one. We should. 34 plus 33 is 67. So let's add a 67 to this envelope. So 50, 60, 5, 6, 7. And if we subtract that from 100, we should have $33 left to put toward the next envelope. So I am going to do, let's see if the one is available. It is. So I'm going to do the 32 here. 20, 30, 1, 2. All right. And I'm going to do $1 in the front. Just like that. Perfect. All right, you guys. This is looking good because it means now that I'm on I'm working from the back forward. So I am on week 30, and some of these are already removed. So that's exciting. I'm definitely getting close, and it is fun to just stuff that directly. So maybe I'll just keep doing that for a little bit. We'll see. The next thing that I'm doing is everything else should be, let's see. I'm doing $150 into sinking funds and $133 into savings challenges. So that's a little bit of a change for my September budget. And you'll see when I do the next video. My next video is going to be a sinking funds cash stuffing. And you'll see how that's a bit different for the month of September. And we'll see how it works out. I'm just going to try something new. So I'm going to pull the cash for that. I'm taking out 10 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 100. And 7 fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 15 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this should be 150. Let's check it back. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. There we go. 150 into sinking funds. So for the sinking funds, I am going to be using this binder, and I will show it to you a little bit more on that video. So please do join me, but you're getting a little sneak peek here. And it should be fun. It's different, and hopefully you guys enjoy it, and maybe somebody's already doing it this way, but I just figured I'd do it that way. We'll see. And then savings challenges should have 133 because I still need to have money to put towards some challenges that I want to close out for September, as well as I'm doing my 90-day locked in challenge. So I definitely got to keep those funded. So I have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 85, 95, 105, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So 133, I'm going to tuck it into the savings challenge binder here, because that's what it is going toward. Okay. Oh, I'm getting stuck in here. Perfect. That's it, guys. The cash tray is empty. And so all we have left to do is, I do have the rollover here. And since this video is short, I'll just tuck it in right now. And I am working on also closing out this binder because I want to do a little bit something different. So I'm not refilling the envelopes. I am just completing the challenges that I have in here. I'm on a mission to complete more and have less cash just hanging around. So I think when we are in this community, it is so much fun to do all the challenges and support all of the members in our community. But honestly, if we have to pace ourselves sometimes, otherwise we will get carried away and never have money in our sinking funds. Anyway, that's what happened to me. I don't know about anybody else. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to do another $10 in here. This challenge will save 36. So I'm going to take out this 7 and the 3 of these ladybugs, guys, not ladybirds. This challenge is from Snow Gardener 307, Marlene. And we finished the front and now we're doing the back. So today I feel like I'm going to have a purple ladybug down here for $3. These are my Ohuhu dual tip coloring markers. I really like them. They don't really, well, they're good for coloring if you're a colorer. Okay, so that's that. And then I'm going to do a green ladybug because why not? So the green one is going to be $7. And that is my $10, you guys. So let's take out this very old 10 that keeps making its way around. I feel bad like giving it away because it, you know, it's so old and it's supposedly like nice and valuable maybe, but I just don't like them. Okay, so that's it. We have $9 left to complete this one, so maybe next week we can do that. And the only other challenge, well, I have 2 more in here, but there's this one that I'm working on from my friend Tara over at Life Over Debt. I miss Tara. I haven't seen her videos in a while, but she made these as a freebie for reaching a subscriber count. And we are going to add, let's see how many suns we can do. Let's see. 4, 8, 12. So if we do 12, let's finish the sign. 16, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. So 5 times 4 is 20, right, you guys? Okay, so I'm just going to do that. I'm going to use this. Actually, this one is so much easier to color them in because it covers a large surface very quickly. And it doesn't bleed, which is nice. It doesn't bleed with the ink, which sometimes the Sharpies do. All right, so that means I'm close to finishing this one as well. So we're going to put 20 in here today. And I know this envelope has a little extra money. I know I overstuffed it one of the weeks. So let me just correct for that. We should have 1, 2, 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 3, 6, 9, 12. I don't know what I'm counting. 48. We have 45, 6, 7, 8. And then we have an extra $6. So that's kind of weird. What I'm going to do is color in another 4. And then I'll just take these 2 out because I like it to be proper and correct. But yeah, so now we're even closer to finishing this. All right, so next week we'll finish up this one too. And that's exciting. I do have one more in here. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it or not. We'll see. We shall see. Maybe if I have like a huge amount of rollover next week, I'll just do it for the heck of it. But I don't know. So the rest of it will go into my Bake and Save Challenge, which is a challenge from GB over at Income Babes. I'll show you that book soon. Let me just make a note. So 9, 5, we are adding, not a lot, but 5, 6, 7, 8, $9. $9, which should bring us up to 30, which is a nice even number. When this gets to 200, I am in the habit of unstuffing it. So we said we have $9, and let me just quickly mark that off on the challenge. So here is the Bacon Save challenge. I'll move that out of the way. And so this is from Income Babes, and I've been working on it. I've finished a few of the challenges in here, and now I'm working on completing the other ones. So I was trying to do in the back, right, here's some jars of different toppings, and I have to assign an amount to them. And so let me see, I'm using a D4 to help me decide what each one will be. So I'm just gonna roll my D4. I have $9, so let's see. I'll put it on the calculator. Can you see it? Yep, okay. So the first one will be 3. So let's minus 3. Let's go again for these gummy bears. Another 3. So we only have $3 left, right? Because that's 6, we had 9. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna skip over to the $3 icons here, and I am going to remove one more rolling pin, and that finishes our money. $0 left, and we have saved our rollover cash. Yay! Make it fun to save what you don't spend every week, you guys, and you'll be more motivated to save, right? So thank you so much for joining me for this cash stuffing video, and I really look forward to seeing you on my next video, which is going to be my sinking funds, and it is a little bit of a change up, so I look forward to seeing you there. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. I appreciate all of you, and I hope you have a great week. Bye, you guys.